Now, function. I'm going to do a problem for you. I'm going to solve a problem from you. The question is so. Question is so that the modulus function, modulus function, so that the modulus function f such that r to r given by fx is equal to modulus x is neither is neither 1 1 is neither 1 1 nor onto function, neither 1 1 nor onto function. So uh, so uh, in order to prove that it is not an onto function, your f is real number to real number, so and fx it is equal to modulus x. So first of all, how you are going to determine that it is a 1 1 function or not? You have to think yourself that is there any two different values of x? Is there any two different values of x in your domain R? R is your real number. Is there any two different values of x in your domain R when I put in this function gives the same result? So listen carefully that you have to think yourself that is there any two different values of x? Is there any two different values of x when I is there any two different values of x in your domain? Is there any two different values of x in your domain R? In your domain R real number which gives the same result? You ask this question yourself. The answer is yes. Then if the answer is yes, then it is not an 1 1 function. That is there any two different values of x in R? So x1 is equal to -1, x2 is equal to 1 in R. When I place it in this function, modulus function, I get the same result. So see, -1 modulus you get 1, and similarly 1 modulus you get 1. So this is not an onto function. This is not onto, this is not an 1 1 function. This is not an 1 1 function. This is not an 1 1 function. That means f minus 1 is equal to f1. This comes out to be 1, implies that modulus minus 1 is equal to 1, implies that minus 1 is not equal to 1. So this is not an this is not an 1 1 function. This is not a 1 1 function. Not a 1 1 function. After writing this, you just make a statement. You just give the statement that is after writing this, you just give a statement that you give this statement f x1 is equal to f x2, that is implies that modulus x1 is equal to modulus x2, and which implies that x1 is not equal to x2, not and 1 1, not in 1 1 function. This is not in 1 1 function. Now how you are going to determine that it is not an onto function? To determine that this is not an onto function, you, since your codomain is real number, since your and codomain is real number, your codomain codomain is real number, and you know that this the result of modulus function is always positive. You know that the result of modulus function is always positive. So since your codomain is R real number, you take a value, say let y is equal to -2. That means modulus x is equal to -2. So this is not possible. This is not possible. Your modulus x, you know that your modulus x, always your modulus x gives a positive result. So this is not possible. This is this is not possible. This is not possible. This is not possible. So as this is not possible, because why this is not possible? Because there is no value, because there is no value of x corresponding to corresponding corresponding to which modulus x is equal to -2. So this is not onto function. This is not onto function. This is not onto function. So this is how you are going to solve that, whether a function is 1 or onto function, because there is no particular working rule to determine, but there is no particular rule or algorithm to determine that the function is 1 or onto. You have to think yourself. First of all, you have to think yourself. First of all, you have to determine yourself that it is a 1 or onto function or not. First of all, then only you can. This is the writing. This is only the representation, how you will represent a 1 function or onto function. The most important thing, how you will determine the 1 function or onto function. You see, I am giving some example. F such that n to n and y is equal to x square. So here this is a 1 function. This is a 1 function. Why this is a 1 function? You have to think yourself that is there any two different values of x in natural number, which is your domain, which gives the same result. The answer is no. When the answer is no, that means it is not a 1 function. It becomes a many 1 function, because if you place there is no such value, different values of x when you place in there is no two different values of x in natural number, that is your domain, which gives the same result. So this is a 1 function. Now if I change this to zn and the same function, what do you find? This is not an 1 function. This is not an 1 function. This is not an 1 function, because again you have to think yourself that is there any two different values of x when I in z integers, which gives the same result. The answer is yes. When the answer is yes, then it is not a 1 function. If the answer is no, then it is a 1 function. So first of all, you have to think, is there any two different values of x in z integers which gives the same result? The answer is yes. So x1 is equal to -1, x2 is equal to 1. See, -1 the whole square is equal to 1, and 1 the whole square is also equal to 1. So this is not a 1 function. Similarly, if I change to r to r and the same function y is equal to x square, this is also not an 1. This is also not an 1 function. This is also not a 1 function. Now how you are going to determine onto function? The same, let me take the same example. So here again you see, since your this is a natural number and your codomain is natural number, so codomain is natural number, you take the value of y is equal to 2. So your x square is equal to 2. So which implies that x is equal to √2, and this √2 does not belongs to natural number. So for y is equal to 2, there is no pre-image in your domain. For y is equal to 2, there is no pre-image in your domain. So this is not an onto function, not an onto function. This is not an onto function, not an onto function. Now I am going to change this, instead of this f such that r to r, I am going to change to r to r natural number, y is equal to x square. So this becomes an onto function. Not r, I am going to take, instead of r I am going to take n. This becomes an onto function. This is an onto function. This is an onto function. Why this is an onto function? You take of any natural, your codomain is n. So since your codomain we take I is equal to 2, x square is equal to 2, x is equal to root 2. Therefore you see root 2, this belongs to real number because real number contains both rational and irrational. So this is an onto function. This is an onto function. Now again see now again you see I am going to change this f to r to r, y is equal to x square. Then this is not an onto function because real number you know that it contains both rational and irrational numbers, negative numbers, all numbers it contains. So if you take y is equal to -2, x square is equal to -2, x is equal to root -2, this does not belongs to real number. So it is not an onto function. It is not an onto function. So what I want to tell you that while determining whether it is an onto function or not an onto function, or one function or not an one function, this domain as well as your codomain and this function, all these three plays an important role. So first of all you have to analyze yourself, you have to confirm yourself that it is a one function. Then only you by the help of example you prove it. Similarly you have to confirm yourself that it is an onto function. If it is an onto function, then by the help of example you prove it. There is no working rule to determine whether it is in one function or onto function. You have to first of all think yourself, you have to first of all determine yourself.